and start our journey into the deep dark world of the trail cams, from the Bigfoot's cryptids and ghost girls to the sneakiest killers and the nightwalkers. Here are the most unbelievable trail cam captures that no one expected. A ghost girl. A home security camera in Texas ended up recording a girl dressed in all white walking through the backyard. When the family saw it, they were all perplexed, as the girl was not someone they knew or had ever seen. But then, who was it, a ghost or just someone pulling a prey? Mountain lion. At first, the coyote could be seen running away from the camera's range of vision, and shortly after, the mountain lion appeared and chased after the coyote. And after a few seconds, we could hear the coyote screaming for help, indicating that the mountain lion had caught it. That's how fast these deadly lions are. Creepy trees. Considering the last clip, if you think the woods are only creepy and unsafe at night, blood is tell you how wrong you are. And this video will prove it to you. These trees were recorded moving, like literally moving from one place to another. Was it the neighborhood that annoyed them, or they felt unsafe due to humans? We could never know, since trees don't talk. A CRYPTI. Now this one might be just an image taken by a trail cam and not a whole video. But this single image is enough for us to get an idea about how eerie and unbelievable life in the woods can be. Was it an alien or just an animal from an unusual angle? We can't say for sure, but you let us know if you have any ideas. Bigfoot. You must be thinking it's too dark and too blurry to actually determine that Bigfoot going about in the woods. But the size of the creature and what we can make out from the darkness, I don't see any chance of it being some other animal other than Bigfoot. I mean, we can see it walking on 2 feet and it being all dark and hairy. And its size as compared to the trees is pretty huge. Asked me and I'd say it's a Bigfoot for sure. A Mongolian Deathworm. This man had heard that mysterious creatures lurk in the desert, especially at night. So he did what anyone would do, set up a camera and waited for the night to pass so he could go check if it captured anything unusual. And to his surprise, it actually did. What was it? A deathworm, an alien, a monster? Will give you a moment to take a guess. But when he inspected it all, it turned out it was just a buffalo. But scary nonetheless. Don't worry, man. We were just as confused as you were. WOLFMAN 3.32. In June 2022, a man's security camera happened to click a photo which had the whole world in shock. Even the mainstream media couldn't help but feature it. They called it the Wolfman. Nobody had any idea if that was someone playing a prank or was it really a wolfman. SASQATJ. At first, the residents of the area thought it was just a coyote responsible for the missing animals and spreading fear everywhere. So they set up cameras everywhere in hopes of catching the animal in the act. However, what the camera ended up recording was something that blew their minds, a huge creature we've seen lurking in the woods. And what else could it be except for the famous Sasquatch, right? It was never caught but was never seen ever again either. Maybe it sensed that humans have come about, a gliding creature. What do we call a person gliding through the streets, not walking like normal human beings, but moving in some otherworldly form? We call it a ghost, and a ghost is what this CCTV camera ended up recording. Now, don't ask me whose ghost it was because I don't know about that. But it does seem like in a hurry. Maybe he was going on his daily hunting duty. What do you say? A bear fight. Recently, a trail camera recorded an intense brawl between 2 male bears. It all started when one of the mares laid out a bone-chilling snarl, warning the other bear to back off. Things quickly escalated from there, with the bears wrestling and biting each other in a wild frenzy. The fight lasted for a few minutes before they eventually went their separate ways. It was a crazy scene that happened deep in the heart of the woods. A mysterious figure. A crooked glowing creature moving in the weirdest way possible in the street. If I ever see something like that, I'm gonna leave the country for good. I don't know how these people get the courage to actually stand there and record such stuff. And well, as soon as this video hit the internet, it had everyone in shock, questions arising from everywhere about the authenticity of the clip and the identity of the creature. But the questions had been unanswered ever since. A sneaky killer. How fast is a mountain lion? And how sneaky is it? If you find yourself wondering such questions, then we're here to give you answers. As this mountain lion sneaked up on the deer, and the deer was all clamped in its claws in a matter of mere seconds. And good thing this was all captured on a trail cam installed somewhere in California. And if you notice, the leap is right on the neck, fast and on target. Amazing. A tiara flying encounter. When one cougar minding its own business, the other one was in a mood of letting the man know how dangerous he can be. So he ran as fast as he could towards the man and stopped just a few inches away. And he did it for 6 minutes straight, might be the longest 6 minutes of that man's life. And about the man, I would say he did a great job at staying calm. A little girl. A creepy trail cam pic caused a stir online because a little girl was seen in the middle of nowhere with no humans around. People wondered how she got there or if she was a ghost. But it turns out she was just with her grandpa and the pic was taken in the woods. No need to be scared. She's a real human. The Rake. This picture was captured by a trail camera in the dead of night. We haven't been able to investigate it further, but it appears to be a rake lurking in the darkness of the woods. We're keeping our eyes peeled for any updates, but for now all we have is this eerie image, and people are saying it's real. A T-Royale cam attack. Crocodiles are super deadly creatures. They don't care about anyone or anything, not even if you're just trying to record them with the camera. They can sneak up on you real slow, and before you know it, you're stuck in their powerful jaws with no escape. A scary creature. This video was captured by a brave soul who thought it would be a really great idea to go out alone into the deep woods at night. He thought he'd end up meeting some unusual beings, and well, guess what? He got exactly what he was expecting. A creepy little cryptid staring right at him from behind the tree. Was it just waiting for the right moment to attack? Or was it too scared to come out? The mystery has been unsolved since forever. Thank you so much for watching the video. Do like and share with your friends. Stay tuned for more amazing content like this. Thank you once again.